sponsor tripped. Wow. This episode from The Loud House rocks. I'll give you the reasons why I like this episode. This episode starts when Lynn and her soccer teammates, the Royal Woods Kangaroos, are playing a game. After winning their latest match, Andre, the manager of Burpin Burger, arrives and congratulates Lynn for another successful game. He says that, on behalf of the restaurant, he would like to offer her a sponsorship, where she and her friends get to enjoy a free lunch and other perks on the condition that she follow their guidelines. Liking this offer, Lynn agrees, and later during the day, Lynn and her friends, Margot, Paula, Maddie and Carla, enjoy a free lunch. Amazed with the perks of a sponsorship, Lynn's friends decide they want sponsorship offers as well, and when they ask Andre if he can sponsor all of them, he says that they can only sponsor one person at a time, but says that, with the championship game coming up, there might be other places that they can try out. With this knowledge, Lynn's friends decide to do just that. Soon enough, all of Lynn's friends get sponsored by a different business, Margot with Flips Food and Fuel, Maddie with Gus Games and Grub, Paula with Duds for Dudes, and Carla with Dairyland. As the days pass by, Lynn and her friends, wearing their sponsors' logos on their jerseys, manage to win several consecutive games, and promote the business they're sponsoring, thus allowing them to indulge in all their respective perks. Sometime later, the big championship game is about to begin, and Coach Keck tells the Kangaroos to play to their heart's content. However, before they start, the sponsors arrive and tell the athletes who are sponsoring them that, because it's a championship game, meaning that there are more people watching than usual, they have to perform a specific action as they play in order to boost their success. Andre has Lynn wear a burger costume, Flip has Margot spin a sign, Gus has Maddie fire garlic knots from a cannon every time she kicks the ball, Rodney has Paula play while wearing a suit and wingtip shoe, and Tippy has Carla drink cheese smoothies as she plays. The sponsors warn them that failure to comply with their demands will cause them to have their perks taken away. Lynn says that it may suck to play under these ridiculous conditions, but it's worth it for the free perks. Moments later, the championship game is ready to begin, as the Kangaroos faces off Hazel Ducky. Unfortunately, as they play, the additions that they were given prove to be a major hindrance. Lynn can't see where she's kicking the ball due to the costume blocking her vision. Carla gets an upset stomach after running with a belly full of cheese. The large size of Paula's wingtip shoe causes her to accidentally kick the ball into their own goal. Margot is too focused on spinning her sign and guarding the goal, and Maddie's mishandling of the garlic knot cannon causes her to trip Lynn from making the goal. As a result, Hazel Ducky ends up leading 0-6 at halftime. Upon entering the locker room, Lynn finally admits that, regardless of what perks they get, it's not worth it at the cost of their dignity, too, which her friends agree with. Suddenly, the sponsors arrive, ready to have their spokespeople do more things to promote their businesses, but the athletes tell them that they're quitting as their sponsors, saying that they want to get back to playing their game like champs. Soon enough, without the burdens of their sponsors hovering over them, Lynn and her friends make a successful comeback and win the game with the final score of 7-6. And that's how the episode goes. So sponsor tripped rocks. And so does Fluff and Foiled. I don't know what else sucks. So I will leave it be.